Well, we go to Washington State, where a leftist judge tells a woman's only spa,
Don't say it, don't say it.
yes, men with ball sacks and peepees
What?
can hang out and you'll like it.
Bullshit.
And if you don't, you'll like it anyway.
What kind of shit is that?
Surprised? I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this
So much bullshit. So much bullshit.
is another day that just ends in Y. Is what's next. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. This is the weekend edition, of course. I am Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next. Well, of course, we are in day 10 of the hostage crisis known as Groomer Month, and of course, there's never a short of stories. This comes out of Washington State. A leftist progressive judge tells a woman's only spa, yes, real woman with real vages, you must accept men with hanging peepees and ball sacks. And if you don't, we don't give a you're going to do it anyway. Oh, really? And here we go. This comes out of the Gateway Pundit. Washington judge orders women's only spa with compulsory nudity to accept trans women with hanging peepees. Yes. That's a woman right there, isn't it? A district judge in Washington State has ruled that Olympus Spa, a woman's only spa where nudity is compulsory, must allow pre-op transgender women, i.e. real men with hanging ball sacks and wee-wees, to utilize their facilities. How nice. How progressive. Diversity, inclusion, equity. Well, you know. This ruling comes after the spa sued the Washington State Human Rights Commission, of course, the Gay Rights Commission, who really doesn't give about straight people, when they were previously ordered to change its discriminatory rules, which biological women only policy. Yes, only real women can participate. No. You're a bigot. Haven Village. I'm sorry, Clown Boy, a real dude, complained when his membership application was denied, persona non grata, by the Korean-style spa. He was allegedly told that transgender women without surgery are not welcome. Well, I was about to give these guys the benefit of the doubt, basically saying the women's only spa basically was going to tell this guy to go off. But transgender women without surgery are not welcome. So if he had the surgery, would you have allowed him in? Interesting. The spa's response prompted the dude to file a complaint with the Human Rights Campaign in 2020. According to the Daily Mail, the Pacific Northwest state of Washington is one of several Democrat-led regions where trannyism, trans mentalists, trans madness individuals are allowed to use facilities that correspond with their identity, regardless of their physical status. The Ally reported, in her judgment, District Court Judge Barbara Jacobs Rothenstein, who probably is, divorced or has a soy boy for a husband and 15 cats, upheld the ruling made by the Human Rights Commission, said that the measures that taken to prevent the spa from having a female-only policy had been lawful. The initial complaint by the commission, which the dude said that the initial complaint to the commission, the dude, which was a transgender woman who was biological male, it was a fucking dude. Stop with the qualifiers and stop with the bullshit. And had not undergone sex reassignment surgery. The dude, allegedly, he had gone to the spa in January 2020 in search of a service, but was discriminated against, and so was told basically to get the fuck out. He claims that Olympus Spa told him, wow, I got to correct myself through this whole thing. I can't believe they actually reported this the way it is, but I guess this is according to the outlet who commented. So, told him that the transgender women without surgeries are not welcome because it could make other customers and staff uncomfortable. Yes, if you're a dude with your jewels hanging out all over the place, how would that make women uncomfortable? I just don't get it. Again, as we are in another day of the hostage crisis known as the Rainbow Jihad, the gay mafia, the Skittles lick the flag, this is where we are. So it should be no surprise to anybody that you have a state like Washington who's extremely progressive and regressive, in my opinion, when it comes to actual freedoms. Speech, media, what have you. But for a woman judge to come down with this ruling who basically says, listen, these are real women. You have the Korean spa basically saying, listen, real women are here. Nudity is compulsory. You can or you don't have to. They would feel extremely uncomfortable if a male running around with mental illness, with things hanging out all over the place, that would be a bothersome. Just like if dudes who think they were women were walking into a women's restroom and women were there and saw everything hanging out and them screaming and yelling. But of course, it would be the woman's fault for screaming and yelling instead of being more accepted, tolerant of the whole situation. But sadly, this is where we're at. And to me, if I'm this Korean spa, now I go above your head. Now I go above your head and I take it to the next level. I appeal the ruling and I go to the Washington State Supreme Court. And more than likely, it would probably end up going to the Ninth Circuit, which of course handles the West Coast. And then who knows after that? Because if I'm the owner of that Korean spa, I'll be like, fuck you, dude. You're not coming in here. Get the fuck out. And I don't give two fucks about the ruling. Period. End of story. But then again, that's just me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.